Good morning students. Now in today's class we will see the defects of vision and their correction. Till now what we have talked about the normal eye, means which does not have any defects. Now the defects of vision are especially what you have to study in class 10th is myopia, hypermetropia, presbyopia and cataract. Okay, basically three: myopia, hypermetropia and presbyopia. Myopia is also known as nearsightedness. Myopia is also known as nearsightedness because it is a defect in which we are able to see near object clearly. But the far point, near point is clear, but the far point of the person is not clear. It means that in a class, if you are sitting on the first bench, you can see the board clearly, what is written on the board. So if you are having the defects, and if you are sitting on the last bench, so in this you cannot able to see the board clearly. So myopia is a defect in which the nearby object is seen clearly, but the distant object is not seen clearly. And because in the case of nearby object, the image is formed on retina, but in case of far object, this is the object is at infinity far object, the image is forming in front of retina, before the retina. Here the image is forming, and actual what should happen, the image should be formed on retina, but in the case of myopic eye, the far object, for the far object, the image is forming before the retina. And why this problem arise? Due to the increase in curvature of the eye lens. If the curvature of the eye lens increases, and if the eyeball, the length of the eyeball increases, okay, so in that case, when the curvature of eye lens increases, length of the eyeball increases, then these defects arise. And it is corrected by, and this defect is corrected by a suitable lens. But what the lens we have to use for correcting it? The lens, see, since the image is forming before the retina, so what we have to do, we have to place any lens which can diverge the image, and diverging lens is what known as concave lens. So we can use, we can correct by using suitable concave lens. Now second is hypermetropia, which is known as farsightedness. So in this case, hypermetropia is the defects which is opposite to myopia. What happened in the case of hypermetropia? The far point is clear, but nearby object is not clear. Far object is seen clearly, but the nearby object is not seen clearly. In this case, for the far object, the image is forming on the retina, but for the nearby object, the image is forming behind the retina. In the case of myopia, the image was forming in front of the retina, but in case of hypermetropia, the image is forming behind the retina. Since the image is forming behind the retina, we have to use a lens which can now converge these rays. So that's why we are using convex lens. Which lens is used here? It is corrected by convex lens. So, and how this problem arises? Due to decrease in curvature of the eye lens. If the curvature of the eye lens decreases or length of the eyeball decreases, this hypermetropia, you will suffer from hypermetropia. So by seeing a lens which a person is wearing, if it is a convex lens, the power is positive. So if any person is wearing a specs whose power is positive, only a single lens, not bifocal lens, because we will talk about the bifocal lens in presbyopia. If a person is having a power, a positive power, means he is suffering from hyper hypermetropia. He is suffering from hypermetropia or farsightedness. But if he is wearing if a person is wearing specs which is having the focal length whose focal length is negative, so he is suffering from myopia. And generally it is said that till 35 years of age a person can suffer from myopia. Beyond that a person can suffer from hypermetropia. Okay, so we have talked about the myopic eye, we have talked about the hypermetropia, we have talked that why it is so. This may be due to how it is caused and how it is corrected. And from these two defects, one used to come every year in your board exam for 2.5 marks. Please correct it. Here the refraction will take place from here, not from here itself. Here it has done from here. The refraction will take place from here. Now we will talk about presbyopia. It is generally a defect of vision in old people. The people who are old, in them what happen? These defects generally arises. And in these defects what happen? That the ciliary muscles of the person become weak. The ciliary muscles of the person become weak. So it is the defects which arises in the old age person, and generally what happen in that case? In that case the ciliary muscles of the person become weak. And if the ciliary muscles of the person become weak, what will happen? The person cannot able to see the object, nearby object clearly. Okay, nearby object clearly and distant object also clearly. So here it is written that it is the defect of vision in old age in which they are not able to see nearby object clearly due to increase in distance of near points. Okay, and sometimes they are not able to see near object clearly also, far object clearly also, and this is due to the weakening of the ciliary muscles and due to the flexibility, decrease in flexibility of the eyelids. So it is corrected by, usually if a person cannot able to see near object, so it is corrected by convex lens. But usually what happen, the person cannot able to see near object properly as well as far object properly, because what happen, the ciliary muscles become weak, so ciliary muscles cannot change the focal length, and if the focal length will not be changed, the person cannot able to see the near object and far object both clearly. So it is corrected by bifocal lens. Means you are seeing a person, some persons in the old age, they are wearing specs in which the upper part is concave and the lower part is convex, and this presbyopia is corrected by bifocal lens. Next one is cataract. Cataract is defects in which a white layer come on the pupil. White layer start forming on the pupil, and in which the person used to see the object blurred or something. Sometimes they does not see the objects. Okay, so it is corrected with the help of surgery. It is corrected with the help of surgery. The white layer which has formed on the pupil, that the doctor removed that layer, and after that it has been corrected. Now in the next class we will study about the refraction of light through a glass prism. Thank you.